Abusive behavior is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that encompasses a wide range of actions, attitudes, and tactics aimed at exerting power and control over another individual within a relationship. These behaviors can cause harm, instill fear, and inflict distress on the victim. Understanding the various types of abusive behavior is essential for recognizing and effectively addressing them. Physical abuse is perhaps the most visible and easily identifiable form of abusive behavior. It involves the use of physical force or violence to cause harm or injury to another person. This can include actions such as hitting, punching, kicking, choking, or any other form of bodily harm. Physical abuse often leaves visible signs such as bruises, cuts, or broken bones, but it can also include less obvious forms of harm, such as restraining or intimidating the victim during confrontations or arguments. Psychological or emotional abuse, on the other hand, is more insidious and often goes unnoticed by outsiders. It involves behaviors or actions aimed at undermining the victim's self-esteem, mental well-being, and sense of self-worth. Psychological abuse can take many forms, including gaslighting, where the perpetrator manipulates the victim into doubting their own perceptions, memories, or sanity. It can also involve verbal insults, degradation, or humiliating remarks designed to belittle the victim and erode their confidence. Threats or intimidation tactics may also be used to control or intimidate the victim, instilling fear and anxiety. Sexual abuse involves any form of non-consensual sexual activity or coercion, where one person exerts power and control over another through sexual means. This can include rape, sexual assault, coercion, or manipulation. Examples of sexual abuse include forcing or pressuring the victim into unwanted sexual acts, ignoring the victim's refusal or lack of consent, or using sex as a tool for manipulation or control within the relationship. Sexual abuse can have profound and lasting effects on the victim's physical and emotional well-being. Financial abuse is another form of abusive behavior that involves controlling or exploiting the victim's financial resources, assets, or income as a means of asserting power and control. This can include actions such as restricting access to money, withholding financial information, or exploiting the victim's financial dependence. Financial abuse can leave the victim economically vulnerable and dependent on the perpetrator, making it difficult for them to leave the abusive relationship. Finally, digital abuse involves the use of technology, such as smartphones, social media, or the Internet, to control, harass, or intimidate the victim. This can include actions such as monitoring the victim's online activity, spreading rumors or private information, or using technology to track or stalk the victim. Digital abuse can occur in both personal and professional settings and can have serious consequences for the victim's safety and well-being. Recognizing and understanding these different types of abusive behavior is crucial for identifying and addressing abuse effectively. It's important to remember that abuse can occur in any relationship, regardless of age, gender, or sexual orientation. If you or someone you know is experiencing abuse, it's essential to seek help and support from trusted friends, family members, or professional services. By raising awareness and educating ourselves and others about the signs and consequences of abusive behavior, we can work towards creating safer and healthier relationships for everyone.